And I think the whole meaning behind this message and what these emotions are coming through, and let's be real, like I talked about, retrogrades are all about, you know, again, review periods. And sometimes old wounds or old triggers could come up to the surface just because, you know, you know, for example, it's not your ex or your old friend or whatever the case is that's coming back. The universe is funny. They will present those same triggers or lessons to you in different format or a different font. And that's what something you're getting confused about. I think you've been used to thinking, oh, it's retrograde era, so like, you know, my person is bound to come back at one point and I'm supposed to deal with this head on. This is more of an internal struggle that you're having a hard time facing. That's what they're mainly trying to tell you right there. Retrogrades is also, again, blast from the past coming back. But blast from the past could also talk about your eternal emotions, your eternal struggles, that cycles have not been closed out yet. And that's where they're saying with the Ten of Wands, this is a time to release it, not hold on to it for dear life. It serves you no good. But again, like I said, starts with you, with the Queen of Wands. There's something about you got to acknowledge, okay, you know, again, there's a reason at the very beginning of part one, I said, I want to cry, but nothing's kind of coming out. Makes me curious if this collective, in your own way, you're kind of suppressing your own emotions because, again, there's something about, well, I thought I was past it. It was getting old. But here's the thing. Yes, it could get old, but it doesn't mean you're healed from it. And if you're not, that is okay. I am a person. It is nobody's place to tell anybody when or how they should heal. Healing is linear. For some people, this idea of being replaced, and again, I'm bringing up timelines for a reason. You know, like I said, part one, for some of you, this could have recently just happened. But for some of you, this is been taking a toll on you. I'm even hearing for a couple of years or so, as long as that. And that is okay. Just because you're not sitting in your room and obsessively thinking about the situation or your last form of conversation, because I'm getting maybe this person kind of was very blunt to you and said, I have chosen this over you, you know, and I think that's something you've been replaying in your head. Just because anyways, that's a side note. Sorry, trigger warning sign for some of you. That's something maybe you're kind of replaying as a certain conversation. And it's straight up, you know, I've chosen this person over you. And that's what, like, you've been kind of sitting with. But that's anyways what I was saying right there. Just because you're not in your room kind of obsessively thinking about them and wondering when reconciliation and wanting to know where the time is, that's good that you've gone past it with that Four Cups. That part's gotten old to you. But the pain hasn't. The way this person or these people, again, I'm getting more person, has made you confused, has made you in the past kind of question your self-worth a little bit, how you've kind of came out on top of it. And then, yeah, there's still you beating yourself up over something that by the end of the day was very painful. And it's going to take baby steps and acknowledge that to heal. But yeah, then I got the Strength in reverse at the bottom deck when in reality, you got this. Truly. 7. Why did I say 7? I was seeing the star and I was looking at that number 17, but I said 7 for a reason. Okay, so 7 significant. And then I got Justice. That's where I'm saying I don't know for some of you. Like I said, again, this is a general message, so for some of you, this could apply to reconciliation. Or again, like I said, I brought up that you just wanted like a better, you know, resolution or conclusion from, you know, between you and this other person, you know, and that I'm kind of hearing for this collective, it actually is coming. But again, there's still some detachment that needs to be done. And the detachment is not so much on this person, but it's more, again, of the pain of replaying that conversation, old memories, living in nostalgia all the time. Yeah, and then there's that 9 of Pentacles there. That's how you're going to truly thrive. And for some of you, and again, it's very general, so please use discernment. There is something about, I think you are seeking an apology out from this person. And I think, again, I kept bringing up, you want a better conclusion. I think you want to accept this person's apology. You want to, but obviously it's not coming forth to you right now. You could be a person you don't like to have hard feelings towards anybody. You would rather, even if it means part ways, you guys, you know, ended it off on good terms. Again, take that out, that applies. Heavy air energy, and I also got fire. 4 of Cups. But yeah, the 5 of Swords, that's what I'm saying. It's all of an internal struggle right there, truly. But let me see what else is coming out of that Justice. Okay, so, I got the 5 of Pentacles, ooh, and then I got the 5 of Wands right here. What's interesting is I got 555. Massive changes are coming. You know, with this 5 of Pentacles, and then what else? I got the 5 of Wands right here. This kind of made me laugh. Like I was saying, again, go this whole reading to make sure this all makes sense. You are not seeing clearly on the situation. And I kept bringing up that you kind of wanted to have like a better, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You wanted like a better conclusion for the two of you. And again, whether that is reconciliation or you guys just ended off on good terms and part ways. What you're not seeing clearly is the universe is about to provide justice to your face. That's what I'm saying. You're about to receive something from this person. Here you are, you're up in your head, and like, you know, and again, I feel like for a majority of you, this has been seen with you for a long time of that idea of being replaced or being chosen, you know, or having somebody else chosen over you. Let's be real. Venus retrograde is what I joke and call breakup season. Something's already happened. You're not seeing it. And for some of you, you might have. But you're about to receive that. But with that Queen of Wands energy, because I am seeing that crown, I can't stop staring at that crown on her head. And I know it's written in the stars. But I'm hearing too, victory, success was always written in the stars for you. It always has been. They never let you fell once. Look at that crow. He's giving her that like stick or that like, what is it called? He's handing it to her. And that's the universe. They're giving you the wand. That's the word I want to use. Sorry, it's 4 a.m. I'm not thinking clearly right now. It's always been yours. Grab the baton. Have you ever seen the movie Sisters with Tina Fey and, oh gosh, I forgot, Amy Poehler, where the mom at the end is like, I've tried to give you the baton. You won't take the baton. Take the baton. That's kind of what I'm hearing. That's where I was saying in part 1, you have always been in control of your own reality. You always have been. But again, it's okay but in order to have full control of your own reality, you got to acknowledge the darker stuff. Okay, this hurt. I'm still haven't moved on from that part. It still hurts. It still sucks. Help me. And I'm here and they'll lead you the way. But they're about to make this ending for the two of you better because you're about to see in full 5D print on like a platinum screen TV that all fell apart in their face. Not yours, theirs. You thought you lost and you had to build yourself up. They're the ones that are going to have to start from scratch. That's where this 555 is coming from. You could truly be seeing 555 a lot. Again, massive changes are coming. Again, massive changes from this person's life and again, it's karma, essentially, of what they've done. And things are about to change for you. But again, you haven't seen the full picture clearly, but that's okay. Maybe this is a message of maybe you're not really meant to see it clearly right now, especially the big things that are coming up. I'm about to tap into my oracle, but I just want to do a couple as far as what is coming. 9 of Wands, and then the strength that came out, truly. You need to be like, I'm hearing you are right there at your breakthrough. You're right there. You're right freaking there to understand, okay, Now I see clearly. Now I understand why I had to go through all that. Now I understood why essentially the universe beat the crap out of me and I had to start